Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Fluctus Channel. From around the 1890s, a new kind of vessel began entering naval service. The torpedo boat destroyer came into existence, later shortened to simply destroyer. These ships were originally created to counter the threat posed by torpedo boats, but over time, they have developed into the most widely used warship in service today, taking on a variety of roles. In the U.S. Navy, the destroyer fleet consists of advanced warships, capable of carrying out both offensive and defensive operations. The Arleigh Burke DDG-51 and Zumwalt DDG-1000 destroyers represent the two primary classes. Their modern sensors and weapon systems enhance fleet operations and support anti-air, anti-submarine, and surface warfare missions. The Arleigh Burke class has recently undergone midlife upgrades that will further improve its effectiveness in fulfilling its roles. With its stealth capabilities and advanced weaponry, the Zumwalt class addresses critical gaps in naval warfare against emerging threats. On ships measuring just over 505 feet in length and housing more than 300 sailors, space is extremely limited. Sailors sleep in beds resembling large wall-mounted racks, commonly referred to as racks. Privacy is minimal, provided only by a small curtain, and personal belongings are stored within a compact area built into the rack itself. Every Arleigh Burke class destroyer is equipped with a gym, though the space is very restricted and often crowded. These facilities are essential, as the culinary specialists prepare meals 3 times a day. The quality and presentation of the food play an important role in maintaining crew morale. There are also many other specialized roles aboard these powerful vessels, ranging from gunner's mates to electrician's mates. Together, these individuals form a close-knit family, each contributing to keeping the ship ready for combat. Fires aboard warships present a serious hazard. Not only are these ships confined, but they also carry fuel and explosives. When a fire breaks out, General Quarters is sounded, requiring all personnel to report to their assigned stations. Sailors equipped with firefighting gear are on the front lines, using extinguishers and hoses to combat the flames. Thermal imaging devices are used to see through thick smoke, as visibility is almost always reduced to zero. One of the key features of DDGs is their Seahawk helicopters. These aircraft are stored in a hangar on the aft deck and operate from the flight deck for takeoff and landing. Dedicated flight deck personnel manage these operations and are responsible for removing wheel chocks and tie-down chains just prior to takeoff. On a DDG-51, personnel working on the flight deck conduct highly controlled evolutions to ensure helicopter operations remain safe. Their duties include preparing the deck, guiding helicopters during takeoff and landing, securing aircraft with deck locks, and supervising maintenance and refueling while coordinating with the ship's air traffic control. Sailors are expected not only to carry out their specialized duties, but also to stand watch. After spending months at sea, this demanding routine can become exhausting. To break the monotony, activities such as steel beach picnics are organized. During these events, the crew steps away from strict military routines, wears civilian clothing, and participates in recreational activities on deck. During these occasions, one of the mess facilities is typically selected to prepare food and host a barbecue on the ship's deck. This brief escape from routine has a significant positive impact on crew morale. One of the primary weapons on destroyers, similar to those on Nimitz-class aircraft carriers, is missile defense. While an aircraft carrier is mainly protected by its air wing, it also relies on a layered backup air defense system. For medium-range threats, the carrier relies on the ESSM, while close-in defense is handled by systems such as the RIM 100 and 16 rolling airframe missile and the Phalanx CIWS. Ordnance technicians are tasked with loading the ESSM launchers aboard the ship. From this point, the carrier can engage threats at distances up to 31 miles. If targets remain, the RIM 116 systems engage them at approximately 5.6 miles. Another weapon utilized by DDGs in anti-submarine warfare, ASW, is the torpedo. These weapons are launched from the surface and then descend to locate underwater targets using different guidance methods. Sonar serves as the primary guidance system, which may be either onboard the torpedo itself or provided by an external source. During surface warfare advanced tactical training, SWAT in the Philippine Sea, sailors from the USS Ralph Johnson, an Arleigh Burke-class guided missile cruiser, load torpedoes. SWAT provides the fleet with the opportunity to conduct essential combat training, improving both lethality and proficiency. Among all the systems developed for launching missiles from destroyers, the Vertical Launch System, VLS, has proven to be the most effective. Known as the Mark 41 VLS, it is capable of deploying 14 types of munitions, ranging from Tomahawk missiles to Nulka active decoys. The vertical launch system is a rapid response missile launcher installed on many U.S. Navy ships. It consists of vertical cell modules that store missiles and are controlled by a central computer system. Each cell allows independent targeting and launch, enabling simultaneous multi-mission operations such as anti-air, anti-surface, and strike missions, ensuring flexibility and continuous combat readiness. An Arleigh Burke-class guided missile destroyer also features another key weapon, the 5-inch 127mm Mach 45 Mod 1x2 lightweight gun. The Mach 45 Mod lightweight cannon is designed for surface, air, and shore bombardment roles. The Mach 45 is capable of firing 16 to 20 rounds per minute, with a maximum range of roughly 13 to 20 nautical miles. It incorporates a fully automated loading mechanism and a computer-controlled targeting system known as the Aegis Combat System, ACS. Aegis integrates all onboard weapons to deliver an effective layered defense. Life aboard these ships is not always filled with action or the scent of cordite. Much of a sailor's daily routine is repetitive, involving tasks such as regular maintenance, including the upkeep of lifelines along the ship's deck. Routine maintenance for DDG-51 vessels also involves inspecting systems such as propulsion, radar, weapons, and electronic components. Crews carry out daily checks, lubricate moving parts, update software, and adhere to preventative maintenance schedules to ensure readiness and extend equipment lifespan. Maintenance also plays a vital role in building discipline among the crew, which is essential for operating within such a tightly integrated and confined environment. At times, the ship's hull must be exposed to carry out maintenance or repair damage. Dry docking an Arleigh Burke-class destroyer involves placing the vessel onto a floating or fixed dock, after which the water is drained. This process allows for a detailed inspection and servicing of the hull below the waterline, as well as propellers and other submerged components. Key tasks include cleaning the hull, repainting, structural repairs, and assessing and fixing any damage. Engineers gain access to areas normally underwater, enabling comprehensive evaluation of the ship's structural condition and systems. This detailed procedure ensures the vessel remains in optimal combat condition. Dry dock maintenance phases, typically conducted every 2 years for ships like the Arleigh Burke-class destroyers, represent a full refurbishment process to maintain operational effectiveness. From their early role of intercepting torpedo boats, today's guided missile destroyers are often described as the Swiss Army knife of the U.S. Navy, due to the wide range of missions they can perform. From hunting submarines and sinking larger ships to engaging aerial threats at long distances and high speeds, these vessels remain a cornerstone of modern naval warfare. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our new content. See you next time.